Fucking Lil Tony. That nigga still rap?
Lil Tony gonna play a character named Slim. And I'm gonna get his homeboy, the one with the not knees. He gonna play a character named Joe.
Wow.
Slim and Joe are best friends.
I heard they made a diss track.
Yeah, that shit was stupid.
Stupid ass.
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Triple ass.
The fuck are you talking about? That
Triple
shit
tenfold.
stinks.
Triple tenfold. Niggas be putting out projects, bruh, and them shits be triple tenfold, bruh. Bruh, I just told Maine this shit today. I said, dog, this is the thing about artists in any form. Cause I was thinking about this listening to your podcast today. This is the thing about artists in any form. So we know some talented motherfuckers. I'm talking about extremely talented, dope as hell.
Right.
Now the issue is, and I heard a YouTuber say this before, the issue is always they have an issue on packaging their craft and monetizing their craft. For some reason, they can't do both of those, bro. Like they don't know how to put it together so it looks like an actual project. Like I'll tell you the last two people I seen do that well. Trues and Native Sounds. For some reason, Hen did it well too. Hen did a real good job at doing it. Well, it's a couple people that did it well. Koala did it well. A couple people did it well, dog. But now the marketing side, for some reason, they don't market it like it's an album.
Right, they market it like it's a mixtape.
Yeah, you got to market it like it's an album, and you got to like look the part.
Yeah.
For some reason, they just don't do that.
Man, a lot of them, you know, a lot of them rappers that get on, they be pushing a song for like 2 years before that shit be hot sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before they even move on to the next. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I guess everybody's approach to it is a little different. You know. But anyway, welcome back to the Be Safe Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, B. Cooks, and I am joined by my first reoccurring guest. You know, the dog, the homie, the
Baby.
the cigar savant.
baby.
Welcome back to the show, Slim.
Yes, sir. I'm from New York today, B. I'm from New York, B. I was gonna wear my Timbs. I was gonna lace my Timbs up on them, B. But nah.
You keep the Iversons on today.
Yeah, the dirty Iversons, bro, with the stained up Diamond Supply hoodie.
Going crazy out here, real thug living. You know what I'm saying?
Because I just seen it today on your pod. I was like, oh, this the fresh pod. This the pod where niggas got to get fresh and dressed up.
Why you say that?
Because you be having fashion niggas on here and shit, bro.
Man, shoot. Sometimes they be
I'm the sweatsuit king.
Yeah.
And I buy all my sweatsuits
but
from Walmart.
You wear your own stuff.
Yeah,
you know
straight from Walmart. And pressed up by yours truly.
But it's then yours. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm trying to come up with something. You know what I'm saying?
Get you a good logo, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Best piece of advice I can tell you is pay the money for a good logo.
For sure.
I've brought $10 and $20 logos before and I regretted it. But I've also brought $50 and $100 logos and they was the best shit in the world. So you don't have to pay $500, but pay at least like $50 to $100 at the low end.
Yeah. I got a couple of people I'm gonna reach out to as far as getting it done. You know.
That logo will take you to the next level, dog.
Yeah, that's gonna open up a lot of doors for me in other ways. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to that.
But you've been doing great so far. I just want to make sure I say that on camera. You've been doing great, bro. Where you at now? That. Episode what?
14. Yeah, 14 episodes available right now.
Yeah, great, bro.
I appreciate that, man. It's definitely a lot tougher than I thought it would be. Well, not
more time consuming.
Yeah, time consuming than I thought it would be. But the fact that I've gotten in a good rhythm, I think has made it easy for me.
Yeah, you got into it early too. I don't think I got into the rhythm that you in till I was probably on my second year. Probably like beginning of last year. That's when I got into the rhythm that you at right now. It took a minute because I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, people don't see the background of it. Like, you got a day you trying to drop on. So not only are you trying to organize who you're gonna have on your podcast, you gotta edit it. You gotta put together some clips on how you're gonna promote it. Then you worried about marketing it, and it's just so much work, bro. So people think that, hey, let me just come on his podcast so I can talk shit and have fun and turn up and drink and smoke on camera.
Yeah, it's so cool. I'm on a podcast.
Yeah.
look at me.
And it's more than that, dog. This shit ain't a game, dog.
Yeah, and I've had to I'm taking a slightly different approach. Like I'm treating it. I'm doing my best to treat it like a business now.
Oh yeah,
you know,
because it's most definitely a business.
For sure. So I'm definitely taking that approach, and I think that's also motivated me to stay consistent.
Yeah, you've been doing a good job though. So just keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Trying to get better each and every time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's been up for you lately?
Same old. Working on expanding this photography business, this t-shirt business, and switching up how I'm doing my podcast, bro. That's the biggest thing I got going on right now. Like, so that's all I've been thinking about.
Are you seriously considering Blue being a permanent co-host?
Blue is my permanent co-host of Sit Downs with Slim. For sure. First episode with Blue dropping Tuesday. Episodes are going to be dropping just me and Blue every Tuesday.
Okay.
And I haven't picked which day yet, but I'm still going to do interviews, but they're probably not going to be every week. They might be like every other week.
So is he going to have like a segment?
We might do a couple of things. I'm thinking about a couple of things, bro, but I'm trying to keep it natural. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, me and Maine, we adding a bi-weekly show to the Maine and Slim show, where it's just going to be me and him, and we're talking about local topics. So we're going to expand the Facebook page and start posting like local events and local news on there also.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, like I told Maine last night, we was having a conversation. I just kind of want to level up a little bit and add some consistency to my life, because my life is real inconsistent. Like, now that I'm 30 years old, I'm not into like all this wild, inconsistent shit, like trying to goddamn wake up every day and just do something different every day. Now I need a little bit more consistency.
Right, I feel you on that. That's what I had to make that, you know what I'm saying, with mine. Like, I had to add that consistency to it, like, because it's easy to just be like, especially if you don't have it, to be like, I don't feel like it.
That's exactly how it be, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to this, you can't be tired. The game is consistency. Like, quiet old lady had asked me the other day, because they thinking about starting a podcast. They were like, "You got any advice?" I told them the same thing I tell everybody: consistency.
Yep.
I can elaborate on that, but
please, for the people listening.
Oh, for the people listening, consistency. This is the only thing with being a podcaster that even fucking matters. You can be the most trash ass podcaster, but I promise you will gain at least 10 to 20 listeners as long as you're consistent. People that really want to listen to a podcast, they want to wake up that day, and it goes back to what I just said about me trying to form a routine in my life. Most people have routines. They go to work Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. So if your podcast drops Monday morning, that's how they start their Monday.
Right.
And the first time you miss a Monday morning, you fucked up their whole entire life.
Facts.
You fucked up their whole entire life.
Like, even with the YouTubers I watch, the ones that drop on a regular basis, if I don't see something, like, I'm like, hold on, what day is it? And they ain't dropped.
You ain't checking for them niggas no more.
It's like, hold on, like, first, well, if you consistently watch whoever or listen to whomever, you gonna look for it. And then it's like, damn, they done dropped the ball. I guess shit, I gotta move on now.
And I seen it's like deja vu. I think I was thinking of him before we was recording. Casey Neistat, he's a YouTuber. He's from New York. I think he lives in Cali now, but I think he's moving back to New York. And he was basically just talking about doing shit and not talking about it. And Maine talks about that shit all the time too. So like, I've learned you can't just bust out like how Blue be doing and be like, the Blue show coming soon, and then you never hear about it again. Yeah, you can't like you can't talk about it and like just put it out, bro. Just put it out. Like, for example, Casey Neistat, he's a vlogger, So
that's buddy that wear all the shades.
Yep, he wears shades all the time because he like when he be looking in the screen, he be getting cross-eyed. So he wears shades.
I didn't know that's why he wears them.
That's why he wears shades. So he does what's called daily vlogging. This shit you did in New York. Mm-hmm. He does that, but he does it for long periods of time.
Yeah, he be like fucking riding a bike or some shit through the city or some weird shit.
He'll record a vlog every day for however long he feels like it. It may be a week. It may be 5-6 months. Just straight a vlog every day. Just straight. And he doesn't tell you when he's going to do it. You just got to be ready for it.
That's wild.
That shit dope, bro. And I'm trying to get into that too. Like, bro, I got like 2 vlogs on my computer right now that I ain't put out. I might put one out tomorrow.
Man, I've been trying to get into the vlogging again, man. I'm trying to. It's just so intentional that I have to. Yeah, I think the intention part is what I struggle with.
Bro, I'll tell you the easiest way, like, and this is for people listening to that's been thinking about like vlogging or starting a YouTube channel or anything. Just start with a topic, bro. Start with a topic and just go from there. That's the perfect way to do a vlog. Like, okay, I'm recording one tomorrow, and it'll probably be out before we put this out. So I'm recording one tomorrow. It's going to be called "How to Make a T-Shirt from Start to Finish." So I'm gonna basically like start out. I'm gonna talk about how selling shirts is like selling not selling dope, selling bags of mid. Cause selling shirts is like selling bags of mid. Like you charge $15 for a T-shirt. It costs you $5 to make. You make $10
for sure.
Yeah, that's just like selling mid.
I look at it all like tripping.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. So I'm gonna basically start out. I'm gonna go get the shirt. I'm gonna make the design. I'm gonna press it. Boom, you have your how to make a T-shirt video. All started with just a simple topic.
Yeah. I still be struggling. I don't know. I do, bro.
You gotta just do it like Nike, nigga.
Maybe because, like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm at home. Like, it was easy to do it when I was in New York.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was real
but
easy.
See, it should be easier for you here because this is like your creative space, so.
Yeah, but, like, I just got to figure out a way to make it work for me, I guess.
Yeah.
I think that's what I got to do.
It'll come together, though.
Yeah. But we'll see. You know, in due time. In due time, my friend.
Bruh, but I know we got a topic we need to talk about, but before we talk about that, can we talk about this snitching topic real quick? Just because we was listening to it right before we started. What's the little kid name?
Pop Hunter.
Pop Hunter, okay. And what? How old is he?
Like, I want to say he's 19 now.
19 years old. When he was 14 years old, he witnessed his friend getting shot or did the friend
murdered
die?
In front of him.
Okay, he got murdered in front of him and he cooperated with the police.
Yeah.
That's what happened?
Yep. Basically, him and his mom went and, got called in for questioning. He said what he saw.
Okay. Now, let me explain to the people why that's not snitching. Because for some reason, we have this weird-ass thing going on right now where we want to call everything snitching.
Yeah, because he definitely didn't snitch.
He didn't snitch. Meg didn't snitch. 6ix9ine sung like Alicia Keys at the motherfucking Grammys.
Oh, yeah. He got his Mariah Carey on.
Yes, my nigga. So let me explain this to people why 6ix9ine snitched and those two people I just named did not snitch. Dog, snitching is when two people are involved in a criminal activity and one person gets jammed up or both people get jammed up and one person tells or one person takes a deal to get off and basically tells on someone or the whole operation. Like 6ix9ine told on a whole gang and basically took these people away from their family for a long period of time.
For sure. That nigga definitely sung like a fucking bird, nigga. But yeah, we definitely have to commit a crime together in some way, shape, or form. And one of us tell on the other, blame it on the other, something of that nature for it to be snitching. Pop Hunter did not snitch. And the nigga was fucking 14 and saw somebody get murdered in front of him. Yeah. I probably would have said something too.
It's a kid and like he didn't know what was going on. Then on top of that, I seen like a video that was there and he said something like people in Philly is mad because he's not from the streets, he's from the internet. And I'm like, bruh, that's all you need to see right there. Right. I don't know. Does he rap about gangster shit in his music?
I've never heard of anything besides Corvette.
Okay. And there's no gangster shit in that, is it?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's the song with Lil Uzi, right?
I don't think, even if there was gangster shit, it's hard for me to see Lil Uzi and be afraid. It could have been 1,000 guns in the video.
Lil Uzi be talking tough every once in a while because he act weird sometimes. But I always remember him walking up to, like, it looked like those kids was in a window and he was like, hi.
Yeah, like, bro, like, stop it.
Yeah, and talking weird and shit.
And then he's like 5'3".
Yeah, but people need to understand what snitching is. And I ain't gonna lie, if you a civilian like me, you don't have to worry about that because you're not involved in any criminal activity. So you're not never going to be in a situation where you have to snitch.
Fact though.
Like if something happens to you at your home and you call the police, that's definitely not snitching. You're at your home,
right,
where you pay taxes to live at,
right,
and the police work for you.
Period.
Straight up. My nigga, the police work for you. Anybody listening right now, the police works for you, bro. Bro, they literally get paid from the money that you pay in taxes, dog. So
yeah, they on my payroll.
Yeah. So whenever you need them, call them. Trust me. And they're gonna come.
You just can't call them if you're doing dirt also.
Nah, if you're doing dirt, you're not a civilian. You can call them.
Period.
That's snitching. That's snitching. And you're going to snitch on yourself. And a lot of people snitch on themselves.
This is big facts all over the internet.
Intentionally and unintentionally. Niggas get online all the time.
Snitching trying to be cool.
Counting money. Posting they bag.
What buddy got arrested in California for scamming unemployment?
Oh, yeah.
And made a video telling exactly what he did.
Uh-huh.
I was like, you fucking idiot. Like, you couldn't just take the money and run?
They can't do that. Somebody just showed me something today of some girls that went to Bali, and they basically like jugged in Bali. I forgot what kind of jug it was, but they did some kind of jug in Bali. And then them girls did like a self-help book on how they jugged to Bali. And they got caught when they put the book out.
Head ass. So you gonna put out a blueprint to how you finessed, sell it, and think you're not gonna go to jail.
Yes, exactly. Exactly, bro.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
Straight up, bro.
The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
People really dumb for real though. Like that's the type shit they do, dog.
That don't even make sense, dog.
And why would you have to jug to Bali anyway?
To cap,
bruh.
But you got a cap, bro. Big cap.
You don't have to though.
I know, but you know people live and die by the cap these days. They're living and dying by the cap.
I got a homeboy that's like that, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, dog. I understand.
Damo?
Yes, for sure. And I understand why he does that because I'm gonna be honest with you. Damo comes up off capping.
He's successfully come up off capping?
Yes, cap God. Cap God. I just hate the fact he does it to his friends, but he comes up off of it. So I'm just like, whatever, bro.
Give me an example of how he done came up off capping.
I said I wasn't talking about Damo on pies no more, but let me think of a good example. Damo. All right, because I can't say nothing involving no females. All right. Damo will go to a job and tell them folks that he got a college degree and he's this well-educated nigga, and basically just he'll be dressed apart. Shirt, tie, nice shoes. He will be dressed apart and he will just spit that shit. Like Damo the type nigga, he a Georgia fan. He'll see a fucking Florida Gator cup on your desk and be like, that was a rough loss for us last week, wasn't it?
This nigga Damo is ignorant.
Yeah, he just that tight, bro. Like, and people will love him for it.
So he's a con artist.
For sure.
sensational.
For sure. But it works for him. So I get it. Most niggas just cap just for no reason. Like, I understand why Damo cap. Most niggas be capping just to do it. Like, it's just a sport to them. Like, yeah, I'm about to go pull out. My check was $500. I'm about to go give my mama $100 since I live with her and go pull out the $400 and take a picture with it. Then I'm gonna go to the club tonight and buy a $200 bottle of Remy and take a picture so the hoes think that I'm a dope boy and I ain't never touched a pack in my life.
He probably said all of this. Wow.
Bro, how many times do you see that online?
Every day.
That shit's annoying, bro. I swear, everybody's scared to be themselves.
And a nigga show up, right? A nigga who ain't buy no liquor, he ain't bring no bottles, he showed up. He gets on Facebook Live, picks up 2 of the Hennessy bottles, and does this.
Yeah, I see that shit all the time, too.
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I like the little nigga Flea I told you. Nigga,
that was him. He did it. It was fucking Flea.
I already knew it because that's the type shit he
fight
do.
him.
Nigga Flea be like, let me hold the gas. Let me hold the gas.
Bro, I don't trust nobody that wear fabric boxers, bro. I can't, bro.
Them the niggas that steal.
Right, bro. Like, who still wears these, bro? What is going on?
Nah, but speaking of Flea another one, like, Cap God.
I'm mad you put the fucking accent on this shit.
Cap God. I'm telling you, bro. Like that example I just told you about the cash the check.
Yeah.
Seen him do it numerous times. Seen him do it. And like, this is when I found out it worked. And this was recent, bro. I think this was Trey had like a Christmas party. Was it a Christmas party? It might have been a Halloween party. Nah, it had to be something recent. So it probably was like a Christmas party. And there was a young nigga there, and he was like, yeah, man, you know, Flea wild, but he gonna get that bread. And I was like, oh, that shit works. Like, people do think like he be getting that bread because he spreads his money out on his arm when he gets paid. Okay. That makes sense.
He never looks like he has money.
Online.
No, he looks
bro,
homeless.
You gotta think. His age group, bro, we're old.
How old is Flea?
That nigga like 23, 24. I think he 23. He might be 23.
This nigga got to get it together.
Because I remember, I think
he walks up, he's still wearing backpacks with nothing in them.
Mm-hmm. Flea Flossy, though, man.
He's what?
Flea Flossy. That was his rap name.
Do I need to drop Joe again? Oh my! Oh, kill that shit!
Hey man, free Flea, man. Fuck it.
He in jail?
Yeah. Why are you laughing?
No,
free Flea, man. We need a good laugh, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. It was a handful of people that I used to get online and laugh at every day, bro.
Maybe I laughed because I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was either that or somebody was gonna beat your ass again.
Bro, it was a handful of people that I used to get online and laugh at every day.
Oh my god,
Flea,
bro.
Kodak Black.
I'm fucking weak.
All of them gone, bro. And one more person passed away.
Are you on Clubhouse?
I got on Clubhouse for one day. And Chuck, if you watching this, my bad, dog. Chuck told me, Slim, if you make me waste this invite, and I definitely made him waste that invite.
As a podcaster, you need to get back on there.
I know, dog. It's crazy because I know.
And I'm talking about in these local rooms. Because all, nigga, I ain't drank no tea in a long time, but it's a lot of shit being spilled in that motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I ain't got to get on Clubhouse to goddamn see all the crazy shit that be going on locally.
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. We see that anyway.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just don't like that type shit, though, bro.
Me neither.
But see, okay, I'm gonna tell you why I don't like Clubhouse neither, though. Bro, I don't like Clubhouse because it's gonna be weird coming from me because I talk every day, all fucking day. But I just get tired of hearing people that I don't want to hear from. And somebody might feel the same way about me and my podcast.
True, I feel you. Somebody ain't gonna like it. Shit.
But bro, some people just aren't meant
to be running their mouth.
Yeah, it's just simple as that. Like I'm pretty sure, what we said you at episode 14.
Yeah, I'm at 14.
I'm pretty sure you've had a guest or two that wasn't meant to be doing no podcast.
Yeah,
because I had numerous guests.
Shoot, I got a couple episodes that have never seen the light of day.
Yeah, because bro, not everybody is meant to be sitting here talking.
I did one with my brother, and it was ass.
I mean, that's gonna happen when you like. Let me guess, you recorded that when you first started. You was just trying to.
But it was like I had caught my stride as far as being comfortable in front of the mic, but he isn't. So it was like I could just feel it like the whole time.
Oh, I get off subject a lot, but
nigga,
can I tell you my worst podcast I've done that never seen the light?
Which one?
Bro, I did one with Damo. And I think it was Damo's birthday. Today's Damo's birthday. Happy birthday, Damo.
I guess happy birthday, Damo. I mean, this won't be out for probably a month.
It's cool. But look, though. Did this episode with Damo. I think it was his birthday, bro. We was drinking. We was chilling. For some reason, Damo thought I was interviewing him. So that already, like, went bad. And we just got to talking about some head-ass shit. And Damo got so fucking mad. He just got up and was like, bro, don't fucking put this shit out, bro. You make me look stupid, nigga. I fucking hate you, nigga.
He had a baby. He went up like, baby.
Yeah, bro. Like, he went in, bro. I got that shit on my computer. Bro, I'm never deleting that shit.
I bet that shit's hilarious, dog.
Bro,
when he gets mad
funny
at you,
as hell.
When he gets mad at you, it's the most entertaining thing I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, and I was asking him,
fuck that nigga Slim, bro. That nigga don't believe in me, bro. That nigga don't like my shit. He don't do none of that. Bro, fuck that nigga, bro. Don't bring up that nigga Slim name again, bro.
Bro, yeah.
I was like, bro,
he get mad at me,
you brought him up.
Yes. That dog, that's the crazy thing he does too. The nigga brings my name up, then gets mad when people like, bro, I tell people this all the time. I just told Quiet Old Lady this because I don't know how we got on the subject, but we got on the subject somehow about like people congratulating you, right? And I was telling her, I was like, I don't do well with compliments. Oh, because I think she gave me a compliment. I was telling her, I was like, I appreciate it with a whoop. And she like, oh, you just kind of brushed that off. I was like, no, it's not you. I just don't do well with compliments. And she was like, why not? I was like, I don't know. It's just like that hate shit just feel better to me. Like,
I remember you saying that before.
Yeah, it's true, bro. Like, bro, when I be out and like, okay.
I told Damo that was your way of showing love.
Yeah.
I was like, every time you get mad at Slim, it motivates you to do exactly what he tell you not to do.
Exactly. And that's head ass. But, all right, let me tell you. Me, Damo, we in Garden City one night. There's a couple more people with us. But it's this guy. He had a Fresco hat on. I had a Fresco hat. He walks up to me. He shakes my hand. He goes, hey, man, I really fuck with your podcast, man. Keep going. Woo. I like, yeah, appreciate it. Instantly, as soon as he said it, I looked over at Damo. And Damo got to pacing back and forth and shaking his head.
He just don't like.
He hate when people give me compliments. That's what makes me feel better. Not the compliment. Not the compliment.
The fact that it pissed off Damo.
The fact that Damo gets mad when I get a compliment. That's what feels good to me.
Oh, that's funny.
Not the compliment.
Not the compliment.
Not the compliment.
Damo's hatred for the compliment.
Bruh. I'm telling you, dog, that hate shit, bro, that shit just makes you feel so much better, dog.
I do like, yeah, I do enjoy that.
It's just a sense of comfortability, dog, that comes with somebody hating you and you knowing that
they hate. Oh no,
yeah,
they hate you.
Yeah, like, and also, okay,
it's just
this young nigga I know exactly sensation. This young nigga I known forever, bro. I had sold them some shirts, like first time I made shirts. When I first made the black shirts, the sit downs with Slim black shirts. They all got black sit downs with Slim shirts, right? Mm-hmm. And it's this guy. He doesn't like me, which isn't a big deal. You know, you're not gonna like everybody, but he doesn't like me. And they told me they was like they all had their shirts on one day. Just so happened they all had their shirts on at the same day. They said that person came over and was like, damn, nigga, y'all niggas need me to buy y'all shirts or some shit, nigga? Why y'all keep wearing that stupid ass shirt? And when I heard that story, I was like, damn, that makes me feel like I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Because if you don't like me and you have to see me every day, I'm doing my job.
Yeah, for sure. Because I feel that way about rappers I don't like, and I end up knowing their music. I don't fucking like this nigga.
I don't know if that ever happened to me,
all the
dog.
fucking words.
I ain't gonna lie, it ain't really too many niggas that rap that I just dislike. I don't think it's none really.
That you dislike? So you just like everybody rap except Damo?
No. I didn't say I like their rap. I'm talking about them as people.
Oh. I mean like say for example like Lil Bow Wow.
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying now.
Like,
I know
I
what you're
don't
saying.
like this nigga, but why do I know his song? Cause I gotta keep fucking hearing it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying now. Yeah, that gets weird though.
Yeah, like I don't even like that Corvette shit.
I think I only heard it once.
I've heard the piece that people play off TikTok, which I still don't have the TikTok app, but yet I still see the.
I don't like TikTok neither. I know we were just talking about Clubhouse. I don't like TikTok neither.
I don't fuck with TikTok. I've never downloaded the app. I think
TikTok is just kind of childish, and I think it's for kids. Then on top of that, I'm at the place in my life where I have to have the least amount of distractions. YouTube is enough distractions for me.
For sure, because you can go down any rabbit hole you can imagine.
If I keep adding more distractions, my productivity is just going to keep dropping.
Yeah, I feel you on that. That's a great point.
And back to Clubhouse, we was talking about niggas capping. It's a lot of cap shit on Clubhouse.
Oh, bro, I be getting weak at all the cap. Because look, I go into the rooms of people I actually know. And they be in there just talking cash money shit, and I just get weak. And then I pop in, I be using this.
Yeah.
What?
See, I don't like that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, dog.
It be big cap. That should be funny.
Like, that's why I don't enjoy going out. Cause it's like, I'm a real person, bro. Like at any time you see me, you probably gonna see my real emotions. If I'm having a bad day because I'm behind on my car note, you're gonna see that shit on me.
Oh yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Well, you're probably not gonna see me out, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I've only seen you out on 3 occasions.
Yeah. When I do go out, bro,
and 2 of them will work.
Yeah. A lot of people starting to say that about me too. They like, Slim, you only go out when you're getting paid, don't you?
Basically.
Yeah. Like, or I go out just when I want to have a drink and go home. Like
I go up the street to Limelight just because it's up the street. I go there all the time.
Yeah, see, I like bars. Not like a club where you got to get dressed and you trying to bag some hoes. Nah, I ain't enjoyed doing that since I was 21.
I went to Oak last night. It was free.
See,
that's why I went.
I want to go to Oaks just for the vibe, just to see how it is. I ain't been to Oak nor True.
Oh, do it on a Monday when it's free.
Kickback Monday. Shout out to DJ Nightmare.
Oh yeah.
Y'all check it out, man. See, a plug, man. Somebody sponsor goddamn the Be Safe podcast.
Man, somebody, goddamn, boy, fuck with your boy, man.
Be Safe podcast, dog. Somebody sponsor the Be Safe podcast.
Somebody.
This nigga average over 100 views an episode. That means if you have a good project, a good product, at least 100 people is going to see it. Out of those 100 people, at least 20 people are going to consider buying your product. And if it's really good, 10 people going to buy it.
Preach.
So if you get a sponsor post with him for $25 and 10 people buy, let's say you have a t-shirt that you selling for $30 and 10 people buy it, that's $300, and you only paid $25.
Talk to him. You got free advertisement. Well, not free. You got advertisement you can come back to
for $25.
It ain't like you got to pay to reuse it.
And you can keep posting the ad.
Right.
Like you just seen me and Maine just shot a goddamn sponsor ad. That shit was legit.
Exactly. And they can use it forever.
Yeah. Y'all just consider that, man.
Appreciate that, dog, man.
So right now while we talking, this is where your ad could be, potentially.
All you got to do is contact me at the Be Safe Podcast, and we can make it happen for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Works for everyone. So I've been watching this Kevin Samuels nigga.
Yes, and
how you feel about some of the stuff he said?
I ain't gonna lie. I've been telling people. I've been saying, hey, this nigga Cooks is watching this shit way too much. But I also overheard, I forgot who it was the other day. I overheard somebody talking about they was watching it too. And I heard somebody talking about it on a podcast recently.
For real?
Yeah. Flagrant 2. That's where I heard that. Yeah. The black guy that's behind the computer, he was talking about it. He was talking about old boy shit that went viral. He was telling the girl that she wasn't a 10.
No, he didn't tell her that. He asked her,
Yeah,
what do you rank yourself between 1 and 10?
Yeah.
I mean, 0 to 10, and you can't pick 7.
Yeah.
She said 5.
Now, I'm going to give you my honest critique on him. This is my honest critique. That nigga be spitting. He be saying some real shit. But he has the same issue that Donald Trump has. It's not what you say. It's how you say it. We have to work on our delivery, bro. The delivery gets clouded sometimes. So if you...
See, the only reason I don't have an issue with delivery is because a lot of women, they want it to be soft. They want it to be beat around the bush. They don't want the real truth.
I mean, but do you want them to understand or do you want them to get angry? That's the question you have to ask yourself,
Shit,
though.
either way, that shit is they can understand and still be angry.
But look, though, Cooks, it's like this. I can be like, hey, bro, you'll grab me that basketball real quick. Or I could be like, hey, nigga, get that ball.
But he doesn't even say, he don't curse.
I mean, it's not the wording. It's just the manner behind the words. Like, I could say the same thing he says.
I mean, I know what you mean. I know why certain people would be offended by it.
Oh, I'm not offended though. Don't get me wrong.
Me neither.
Yeah.
I'm not offended because shit, every basketball coach, football coach.
I don't disagree.
Me either.
Yeah.
You know, but the only reason I guess I feel like the delivery's not an issue is because all he does is repeat what they said.
And he also does something that I used to do a lot. And my dog Big King put me on game about slowing down on it. Beating people upside the head with statistics makes them very angry. It's just certain things, like, people really don't give a fuck how smart you are. They want to see how empathetic you are.
That's not even him being smart. He didn't come up with that.
But see, that's how it's portrayed though. Like, people, you intimidate people when you talk to them with like facts. You know more than them. Yeah, bro.
I'm telling you, like, with facts,
bro. It's an art to communication, bro.
Oh, for sure, there is.
It's an art. So, like,
I mean, it's in the 48 laws of power.
For sure. I didn't start like paying attention and like learning about how to talk to people till I was like 20 years old. I had a homeboy named Mailhead, and this nigga kept getting these good ass jobs and everybody loved him, and he just had these great traits as a person. Like, the nigga never came to my house empty handed. Every time he came to my house, he had a bottle or some beers. Every time. Just all around great person. And I was like, damn, I want to be like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm man enough to admit it. I was like, nigga, I want to be like that. I want to be someone that people enjoy being around, and not someone that people is like, man, this nigga Slim an asshole.
But you are an asshole.
Yeah, but it's ways to sugarcoat it. I'm an asshole because I'm straightforward.
Nah, but like, I know exactly what you mean though, because I worked in retail as a manager. Like, I ran the store. Mm-hmm. So, you know, like, you gotta talk to your employees. You have to discipline them. You gotta interview them. And part of the disciplinary process, you know, when they coach you as a manager, it's like, hey, you lead in with all the things they do well. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
I say that all the time. It's two ways. It's two ways to be a supervisor or a manager. You could either be their mama or you can be their daddy.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And then
sometimes you have to be the mom. Sometimes you have to be the dad.
You lead in with the good. You end it with the bad. You tell them how to fix it, and you give them a time limit. Mm-hmm.
That's the best way though, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you have to know when to be like, quote unquote, sensitive to people's needs sometimes, but you also have to know when to be strict and stern.
For sure. Like, my daughters taught me that.
Kids will test your patience and bring the best out of you.
My daughters helped me a lot with what you're talking about in reference to Kevin, as far as like delivering a message.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I know why he does it the way he does. One, he's the host. You know what I mean? So he got to maintain control. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He may, cut her off to speed up the process, whatever.
And I definitely get that part.
I get it. You know what I mean? And sometimes, does it come off harsh if you're not prepared for the certain things? Yeah, for sure. Whatever. But
why do you like him so much though? That's what I want to know.
Because he says all the shit I be saying. He just got more money than me.
So when you get the money he got, you gonna be like that. You gonna put your shirt and tie on, and you gonna be like, listen here, y'all bitches is old, your titties saggy, and don't no nigga that make money like me want your goddamn old ass. All right,
is that not facts? See what I'm saying? Is it not?
Bro, they don't want to hear that shit, bro. They don't want to hear that shit.
If 15,000 people tuning in every time he pop up on that screen on a live feed.
See, I would be more optimistic towards the topic.
But the thing is, why do women continue to subject themselves to him if that's the issue?
They enjoy the content, bro. It's great content.
Right.
They enjoy that shit. It's great content. And like for some odd reason, women love things that they hate. I know that sounds kind of confusing,
right.
but women love things that they fucking hate.
That's funny.
That shit is weird. Like women fucking hate Future, but they fucking love Future, and on top of that, they keep getting pregnant by Future.
Sensational.
Exactly. Hit that bitch one more time, bro. Hit that bitch. Exactly, bro. Bro, like, did you see the story of Future, the girl that put Future on blast for leaving her in the hotel room?
No.
Oh, my nigga, let me tell you about this, bro. Let me tell you about this shit, dog. Future flew a girl out. It was their second time kicking it, bro. I read this story 100 times, so I know this story front to back, like the back of my hand. This story is funny as hell, my nigga. I wish I could. We ain't got time for me to read the text. So I'm gonna just tell you what happened. His second time kicking it with her. First time he kicked it with her, I think he met her in a studio, got her number. You know, they connected. Woody woo, blah blah blah. All right,
He
cool.
futured her.
Yeah. So they texting whoop whoop. He like, I'm gonna fly you out. Blah blah blah. Flew her out. Got the hotel. She checked into the hotel. He hit her like, I ain't there yet. I had to go do something with my son. Blah blah blah.
I'm sure she was like, okay.
Yeah, she was like, cool, whatever, woody whoop. And he basically was texting her on some like, yeah, I can't wait to get there so I can fuck type shit.
Yeah.
And she hit him like, oh, I thought we was going to the studio. I ain't know you was on that type time. And he was like, what? And he was like, long story short, he basically told her like, well, you got the room until such and such day. On some like, he's not coming.
Yeah, like fuck that, dude.
And that opens up the conversation of, I've been seeing this circulating again also, talking about women talking about, I don't have to fuck just because you fly me out somewhere or we go somewhere together.
Bullshit.
Bruh.
If I fly you out,
no sane woman is getting on a plane to go see a nigga thinking she not fucking.
right? Like, what you mean? Oh, I ain't give up no pussy, bitch. Stop lying.
Bruh, if I take you, see, look, I don't even understand it. And I've had conversations with logical women and they don't get it either. Like, if I fly you out to this beautiful destination
With just us.
Matter of fact, we don't even have checked bags. We only brung a personal item. So we don't have nothing. She don't have nothing in her suitcase but a G-string and a dress for dinner. And I don't have nothing but some swimming trunks and a fucking polo shirt and some slacks. Like, I know I'm not doing nothing but going to the beach, fucking and eating.
Right.
We both got clothes just for that. Yes, in my drinking and smoking stogie shirt. Shawty, when we get to this fucking beautiful destination and I get these drinks in me and you get them drinks in you, what the fuck we supposed to do? Just look at each other? That shit don't even make sense. And if I'm trying to fly you out somewhere, well, I'm trying to fly you out so we can hang out, like, some things just ain't gotta be like, I ain't gonna lie, dog. We do not need to get to a point in time where we have to have conversations about everything. Some shit is just supposed to be understood.
But see, that's that level of entitlement that Kevin be talking about.
Okay.
It's like, bitch, don't front.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't spend all this time talking to you, spend this money on flying you out here for you to not give me no buns. Like, what?
I think it's also more about like not playing stupid and understanding what each other wants. Like, don't play dumb. Like, it don't take much context clues to know what I want from you. And also, like, a lot of women be in a relationship with you and you don't know you're in that relationship. Like, shawty, you're not picking up on the context clues. I don't talk to you every day.
Those women are delusional.
Yeah, but those be the ones that call themselves strong intellectual women.
How you feel about the ones that got kids but be trying to put their pussy on a pedestal like they shouldn't give it up?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, dog. I think women should have morals and values, even though that they have kids, and I think we have to stop like viewing them as like damaged goods. Me and Blue had this conversation all the time. We got to stop thinking just because a woman has a kid that they're damaged goods.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong though.
Let me ask you this.
If you have a kid,
let me throw a wrench in it. Let's start it.
Okay.
Is a woman with a kid more valuable? Like, is her value higher than a girl without a kid?
Come on, man, stop playing with me. You know that shit not true. But look though, like it's still gonna be somebody out there that's gonna fuck with them. The only thing
we know they fucking.
Yeah, but there's gonna be somebody that wants to be with them also.
No. There's somebody for everybody.
But
I believe that.
The only thing that bothers me about women with kids is the women with kids that doesn't want to be with someone with a kid. That fucking bothers me.
So you want somebody to be a stepdaddy and that person ain't got no kid.
And it's like, bruh, what's the odds of...
So you want me to take on you and your baggage?
What's the odds...
And you know they want you to pay all the bills.
Like, let's say a nigga like me. What's the odds of a nigga like me with no kids being with a woman with kids, and now not only am I taking care of her or helping take care of her, I'm taking care of some kids that's not mine also. What's the odds of me not being attracted to her?
You'll be attracted enough to fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my point. They fucking.
Yeah. But yeah, bro. I'm realistic, dog. I'm not being with a woman with kids just because I feel like I don't deserve that.
So, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Can't nobody, look at you wrong because they want the same thing. Mm-hmm. If a woman ain't have no kid, they ain't trying to be no stepmama. Even if they don't have to. Some of them will settle. Yeah, it happens. Whatever.
My mama told me when I was young, she was like, baby, you can have anything you want. And I didn't understand it. I thought it meant like every time I went to the store, she was going to buy me a toy.
No, she means exactly what she said, though.
Yeah. And she's right. Like anything you want out of life, any standards that you have, long as they're realistic, you can have those. And that's what your boy be talking about. Like, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Men and women have this problem, though. They have unrealistic expectations for people.
Oh, for sure.
Like, it'll be a nigga.
Without question.
It'll be a nigga that's goddamn 350 pounds, and he'll say something like, I'm not dating no woman that weighs more than 140 pounds.
It's like, nigga, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
you
like,
weigh more than two of them women.
Nigga. Nigga. Look in the mirror, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, people just be having unrealistic expectations for people, dog.
Oh,
right.
For sure.
It'll be like people that be on old boy show. It's a woman that obviously works at the shoe department, and she's obviously a big block. Talking about she got a fucking 22-inch waist and shit.
But she weigh 180 pounds.
Yeah.
And she under 5'5".
And she talking about she not dating no man under 6 foot without no master's degree. And
right.
Like, what is you talking PhD. About? Yeah, like, you got to be more realistic. And, like, ultimately, the interesting thing about Buddy's show is that it shows you how shallow people are also.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I can't stand no shallow ass motherfucker, dog. Like, I noticed that when I started getting older, that's when I finally realized I was outgrowing some of my friends. Because they were saying weird statements like, oh, Slim, why would you consider pursuing this person when you had badder bitches in your life before? And I'm like, oh, these niggas don't get it. It's not about how bad a bitch is. Or it's about I was just talking to Maine about this too last night. Like, not Maine, it was Big King. T.I. said something that I thought was real interesting, and T.I. says a lot of stupid shit, and this was real stupid. T.I. says a lot of big words and thinks he makes sense, but it doesn't make any sense. T.I. said that if you are allowing your woman to help pay the bills, y'all are not in a relationship, y'all are in a partnership. And no woman wants to be in a partnership. She wants to be in a secure relationship. I said, damn, that's crazy because I want a partner to be in a relationship with. And why does he think you can't have both? Why does it have to be one or the other? Like, you're either in a relationship or a partnership. Why aren't both of them mutual?
I don't think that's fair to say. I don't know if I agree with that.
What? What I said or what Tip said?
What Tip said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can agree with that.
It's
I mean, but see that's a nigga who that's coming from a perspective of a nigga who's had over $1 million for like 20 years.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Quad talked about that on my podcast. Like, it'll be a good ass nigga that make $20 an hour, bust his ass, pay all the bills, and a woman still call him broke as hell, but he taking care of business.
right. That's what we have out here. A whole bunch of women that say he broke as fuck. Because he blue collar.
Yeah, and that's just
But
not
you know,
fair.
But you know the richest men in America are between the ages of 45 and 65, right?
Mm-hmm.
But these women want a 27-year-old man who got it all together. That doesn't make sense.
Which is damn near impossible.
That doesn't make sense. So you mean, but you don't want to date a nigga as old as your daddy though? Them the ones who got the money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Them the ones that got the money. Like, come on. How you feel about tricking?
Let's get to the meat and potatoes of the pod, man. Let's get to the meat and potato of the pod, dog. We gonna talk about tricking, dog. I ain't gonna lie, we've been recording for 50 minutes, and this was the main topic right here. So let's get right into it. So here's the situation, right? I'm Mr. Legalized Prostitution. Prostitution should be legalized. If I was president, that shit would have been legalized. Mm-hmm. Prostitution would have been legalized throughout the country. Marijuana would have been legalized. And let's save making other drugs recreational for another day. Okay? I don't feel like talking about that right now.
Yeah, you've done a lot so far.
I already got everybody's vote. All right, so this is why I think prostitution should be legalized, first off. Is because it's a victimless crime. As long as it's two willing participants involved.
Who is it hurting?
It's not hurting anybody.
Who is it hurting?
So unless that leads me.
Unless there's a crime committed during that transaction.
And if it's legalized, we could also find a way to make it safer.
For sure. Like they do in Amsterdam.
Exactly. So now let's talk about tricking. Now you have your traditional tricking. Appreciate it, bro. You have your traditional tricking, which is buying women things and doing those type things to keep a woman. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really rock with that type shit.
I don't trick. I'm not finna pay. You not finna get none of that.
I don't look down on another nigga that does that though.
I don't either. I don't look down on a nigga that do it. I mean, maybe that's what they have to do.
Me personally, though, I'm not buying a bag just to have your time and your affection.
I'm not buying shit for any of that.
Yeah. But the other side of tricking, which you don't fuck with and I do fuck with, I said legalizing prostitution. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with paying for some pussy.
Okay, we got to clarify what we mean by paying for some pussy. Okay. Paying for some pussy to me is like, we here in Augusta, you got these chicks out here, and you out here spending money to get they box. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not spending that kind of. I'm not doing that kind of tricking to get no ass. I'm gonna get it for free.
But see
now the other layer to that, the other side of that I would agree with, is like, okay, we go out of town, and it's just that. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about tricking off like on these local nobody bitches.
Okay, I got you. So now let's just call a spade, and this is going to be kind of contradicting to what I believe in, but if you're in your town, your city where you've been living at forever, it shouldn't be a reason why you don't have some butt on standby.
These niggas is paying, bro.
You should have some butt on standby. Now, what I say about as far as paying for ass is the example that we used the other day, which is you're in Vegas,
right?
And it's a girl comes up to you and she's like, "Hey, you know, pussy in Vegas normally is like $250," and she's like, "Hey, it's a drought out here, nigga. Give me $100." And I'm like, "Shot, I got $65. Shit, run it."
Sensational.
Yes, sir. Gonna have you a good night for $65, Chad.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize.
Absolutely no one.
Nobody.
Straight up. Do what the fuck you want to, bruh. Or you at the beach, you chilling, you getting a massage. Shawty want $40 for the hand job with the hot lube. She getting that $40 from me.
She getting the 40.
I'm giving her 50. I'm giving her 50. The hand job after a nice massage.
The finishing touches.
And don't let her have the little fucking
Fatality.
hole. The hole in the table.
Finish him.
And she jack it from the bottom. Shawty, you said 60? I got you. I got you, dog. I'm just not opposed to it, bro. And it's not even the fact of you can't get no ass. It's just as simple as
just cause.
Just because. Just cause it's there.
Period.
Just cause it's there, dog. Like, why not?
Oh, weak.
Why not, bro? Like, and then it's like, bro, you can't really judge people. You know what I'm saying? That's what Shawty want to do for a living.
Hey,
that's fine.
If Shorty want to sell it, cool. It ain't me. That ain't what I got an issue with. It's the ones that's buying it locally. You paying for local box that's given away for free.
See, I don't blame them neither, because it might be a man that got an old lady and like. Shit, I'm gonna goddamn get that shit right though in the morning. I'm gonna goddamn tell you when I got it right. All right.
So we officially have friends that are TikTok famous?
That's not famous, bro. We know people that have a decent TikTok following. That's not famous.
Okay.
Yes. We also have to redefine what going viral is. Because I remember I put a video out.
I thought viral means like everybody saw it. Like everybody.
I remember putting a video out, bro, and I don't want to talk about what was on the video because I fucking hate that video. I don't even know if I deleted it from my page. I don't think I did. I could show it to you later. But it had like 20,000 views in a day. And everybody was like, oh, nigga, you went viral. Or like, it's a video I put on my photography page
not viral, though.
of Nick falling at a like drag strip. It got like 75,000 views or 77,000, something like that. And they were like, oh, niggas went viral. That's not viral. I'll tell you one thing, though. It feels like you went viral because that day I put that video out, I think me and Trey was in like Tampa or Orlando or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And I had to turn my phone off. Like, I had the notifications on and goddamn, that shit just kept dinging. And then, so I turned the notifications off on Facebook and it was still dinging because it was on my business page. Because, you know, I got like third-party apps on my phone.
Yeah.
So I just turned the whole phone off. It was like, bro, and I just used my other phone.
Yeah, that's not viral. Like, viral like means my mama called me because she seen it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's viral to me.
Yeah, like
nigga,
10 million
no,
plus.
like, nigga, tomorrow we rich.
Yeah,
like,
because I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can get 1 million views today, and niggas don't know like it ain't gonna go up.
That one video got the M.
Mm-hmm. That's it. And you could be doing some stupid shit.
That means you probably got really 10% of that traction, maybe. If we're just doing based on statistics, let's say 10% of the traction off.
And
that.
people don't know, like, even if you get those many views, it doesn't bring as much traction to your page as you think it does. Because I told you, I got a video with almost 80,000 views.
Right.
It didn't bring as much traction as you would think.
Now, if you had 10 videos with 80,000 views,
yeah, it probably got like 200-300 page likes in a day off of it.
That's what's up.
But it's not what people would think. Like, the subscriber count didn't go up 1,000.
Right.
It went up like 10.
Because it's hard getting. Because all they did was watch the video.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
and they might have went to your page to see if there was some other shit on there.
Right. And then
it was a new
the
page
video
for me.
based on whatever that particular video was about.
It was a new page for me also, and for some reason I put the video to my photography page instead of my podcast page. Should have put it to my podcast page.
Regrets.
Yeah, but I had just started my photography page, and so now I got all these page likes on that shit for no reason.
Bro, I got my first dislike on one of my videos.
How did it make you feel?
I didn't understand.
Dislikes are gonna happen.
Yeah, for sure. I expect them, but I was like, on the one I dropped today.
With Wayne?
Yeah. I was like, really?
Somebody doesn't like Wayne.
I'm sure.
That's all it is. Somebody just doesn't like Wayne, bro. That shit happens, bro. I got videos. I got a video on YouTube. It got like 7,000 to 8,000 views, and that shit got an ass of dislikes, but it got a lot of likes. I think it got like
Lizzo shit.
Yep, it got like
I see that shit comes
likes.
up on my shit every time I go to your go through one of my little feeds or whatever the fuck on my YouTube.
But I also understand that it's clickbait. You know what I'm saying? So people clicked on it and was like, "Oh, I thought I was gonna see Lizzo and this nigga talking." Ugh, thumbs down.
I'm fucking weak
because it was clickbaitish. And that's why I try to shy away
from
realize
YouTube
shit.
Made me realize how many people actually watch YouTube from a computer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was like, word. I mean, like, I guess I was reminded as to how many people actually watch YouTube while on the computer itself. Cause I was like, bro, when I watch YouTube videos from my phone, I don't get in the comments, I don't click the like or dislike, I don't do none of that. I just watch the video and keep it moving.
A lot of people be hating also too, though. You can't forget that.
Yeah, and man, bro, and this shit is starting to make me realize, like, you never know who's watching.
Oh yes, for sure.
Cause every time I go anywhere, bro, somebody's like, "Bro, I checked out your podcast," and I was like, "Really?"
It be the people that you never would think even looks at fucking podcasts.
Right, like I was like, it was random people, like people I didn't even think gave a fuck about what I was doing. Like even some of the people I've had as guests, you know, prior to them even opening their mouth, I was like, huh?
But also, sometimes it's not personal. Sometimes it's you had somebody on your pod that they was interested in, so they clicked it, and they seen, hey, I know the guy hosting this also, so let me check him out. And then they start following you from that. So, yeah.
Yeah, it made me feel good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was surprised that whether they watched one or whatever, they took the time to even say that, hey, bro, I checked you out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I thought that was cool.
It's only going to go up from there. But let's get back to this tricking topic, though, dog.
Yeah, tricking if you got it.
I don't know how you're going to edit this. The camera went out for those listening if you put it straight out like this. But I was talking about guys locally paying for ass, and let's say he has an old lady, and, you know, old lady get on his nerves. He just need to let off some steam. He's not trying to go out his way to wine and dine some girl and do all this extra shit. Bro, like old heads always say, you pay her to leave. So he just want to do what he do for the night and get the fuck on. And I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I mean, but
all cheating to the side. Because that's a different topic. That's a different topic.
I mean, I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know. I just ain't never. I've always had, you know what I mean, the ability to just be like, yo, pull up.
But see, Cooks, what you not realizing is, it's not that a nigga can't get no ass. It's just that he doesn't enjoy the process. And I told you, you might enjoy the process. Some of us just don't enjoy the process of having to court a woman.
I don't court.
I mean, it's courting in a sense.
Don't court.
Enjoying company is courting in a sense.
What do you mean enjoying company?
Like entertaining company
for an hour and you go home.
Entertaining company, like she comes over, y'all have a conversation, y'all have some drinks, y'all might even have some food. Like some niggas just want to skip that, especially the conversation part. Cause there's no way. Nah, don't get me wrong now. Like I said, I've never done it before.
Like, it
probably would be weird to you the first time, like somebody comes and they don't talk to you, they just walk in and be like.
But I've done that plenty of times without paying no money.
But you had to have had a conversation beforehand.
Hi.
It's not always like that though.
Like when you say conversation, what do you mean? Like caking?
Nah, just conversation. Just casual conversation.
You don't talk to the horse?
I mean, sometimes you don't feel like talking to the
I'm
horse.
asking you, have you talked to the horse?
I have met women in my life that I'd rather have not have had a conversation with.
That's not what I'm saying.
I know some women that niggas drool over.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Do you talk to the whores, the prostitutes? Like, like fucking Denzel on He Got Game, nigga. Like,
oh nah, you don't talk to the hoes. It's funny too, cause
so I'm asking. So give me the rundown how this goes. So you're in Vegas, you pay the hoe. No. The hoe comes, and as soon as she walks in the door, you just pull your dick out.
Nah, she want the money first.
Okay, you give her the money, then you pull your dick out.
Yep.
Do you say hi?
If you want to.
I'm asking Slim.
Oh, how I would do it?
Yeah.
No. What am I saying? Why am I talking to her?
So he's just like, the whole moment is just complete silence.
No, she walk in. All right, and then like I know you done seen like shows like The Deuce and shit.
Yeah.
They do the talking and they make you feel good. Like, nigga, I know you done like been to strip clubs and shit, and the bitch is calling you daddy.
Yeah,
and
they doing all the
shit.
soft talking in your ears.
Yeah, like that make you feel good. That's just like when you courting a woman, like she telling you lies.
So,
like, yeah, you know you don't really gotta let do this.
I mean, I'm sure she's gonna say something if she's there to make you feel good.
I mean, if you paying for one of them high class tricks, goddamn, that's there for the whole night. Eventually, y'all gonna talk.
I mean, nigga, even if you getting just your dick sucked, like you don't say anything.
Nah, you're not saying nothing.
You just whip it out and just let her go.
Why
to work.
would you say something?
So you just go sit on the bed, pull your pants down, and just lay back.
Job done.
So you just go in there and just.
Yes, and think about Rihanna.
That is so empty.
Think about Rihanna.
It is such an empty process.
Man, bruh. Like, so here's the thing. Like, for men, sex is more physical than it is emotional. A woman wouldn't get off on that. She's like, oh no, I gotta like you. You gotta kiss me in the mouth. You gotta fucking put your thumb in my butt. Like, that's what it is for women.
If you want to smack the whore?
What if you want to like get in your bag with her? I don't recommend that.
I'm asking Slim what he does.
Oh, I like I said, I've never paid for no ass, but I wouldn't recommend nobody get wild with no fucking prostitute. Do the job and go home.
They use condoms.
For sure. Use the condom. For sure. Keep it safe. Don't go home with nothing that you didn't leave with.
So basically, when you buy the horse, you're supposed to come in the door, not say a word. Just whip your dick out, put it in her face.
Bruh, she's gonna have casual conversation with you like, bruh, you know how everybody got that one freak
ask me
bitch
how
that
my
does
day
that?
was, and I'm supposed to be quiet.
Nah, if she asks you how your day was, nigga, answer. But she came to do something. Bruh, you literally controlled the room. All right, bruh. This is a simple transaction.
So you just say, I don't want to talk.
You can say that. It's like an Uber. You know, you can press the option to not talk on the Uber.
Yeah.
Press the option, bitch. I don't want you to talk. Or, I don't mind conversation. I don't mind conversation. Like,
Oh, it is custom.
yeah.
It is custom to order.
I mean, you're in control. You're the customer. She's trying to make you happy. You're the customer.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it.
For sure. Have it your way like Burger King. Have it your way like Burger King.
You fucking hoes.
Yeah. It's nothing wrong with that shit, dog. Like I said, I'm not just going to be kicking it right now like me and you drinking a glass of wine. And I'm like, yeah, man, I need a piece of pussy for the night. I'm not going to do no shit like that. Like, that's wild. You know
But as long as you in Vegas.
Nah, if I'm out and I'm chilling, especially like, I don't know if any of y'all listening have ever been like to a beach when it was raining or something and ain't shit going on, and you just so happen to go to the little pink spot. Every city got a pink spot. Go to the little pink spot. Get right.
It's one of these little whores. Little whore.
Get right, bro. I'm just not opposed to it, bro.
I feel you. It is what it is. In the words of Radi, I'm a cheat. I'm a cheat.
Hey, Hey, that shit was hilarious, bro. But nah, dog, I ain't gonna lie. I don't see the tricking thing, dog. This is the only reason why I wouldn't trick. Like, if another nigga want to trick, that's his business. That's his money.
If I got all that money, bro, there's no reason for me to trick. Like, you're gonna give it to me anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna give it to me because I am who I am. Like, the fact that Tiger was paying for this much money for pussy is the wildest shit I've ever heard.
See,
Cause like, nigga, I'm worth $1 billion. It's a privilege for you to breathe my air.
that's not how that works, Cooks.
It does.
Nah, you're not automatically some royal nigga because you're a billionaire.
Yes, I am.
Nah, you're not a royal nigga.
If Slim was a billionaire, okay, are you hyping on the word royal?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like,
Nigga, if you had $1 billion, couldn't nobody tell you shit.
yeah, they can.
Well, actually, you'd probably look for everybody to tell you shit. But
If I had $1
you know
billion
what I mean.
and I was a horrible person, I feel like you still shouldn't fuck with me. I got a friend that makes a lot of money, and he's still a bitch ass nigga.
I got a friend that's a bitch ass nigga that makes a lot of money.
Exactly. Like, this nigga, he can't call me and say what he wants.
No.
Just because he got some money.
But he's also a dude.
If it was a bitch, she can't call me and say what she want.
No, you dictate that.
I'm not gonna sell my soul for some money.
No. I guess what I'm saying is, I guess I'm speaking from the alpha male perspective. Mm-hmm. To me, an alpha male is not a bitch ass nigga.
Mm-hmm. So what you saying?
Like, let's say for example, right? LeBron James. This is a reach, but LeBron James, right?
Okay.
He is one of the most famous people on this planet.
Correct. Right next to Oprah.
If he was single, I'm sure if I was LeBron, I wouldn't have to pay for no pussy. Ever.
But are you willing to take that risk as LeBron of being Kevin Hart?
Kevin Hart's a bitch ass nigga.
Now, when you put it that way,
Like, he's. I love Chuck, but look, Kevin Hart's small.
okay.
He's little. Like, he looks like a bitch ass nigga. Chuck's not a bitch ass nigga, but
Nah, I know what you're saying.
Kevin Hart
though.
looks like a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't give off alpha male.
But it's not even really about like being an alpha male when it comes to like getting bitches. Cause honestly, like, more feminine men get more bitches than more masculine men. Cause I've had women tell me that I was a Neanderthal before.
That's funny.
And
Do you feel like they're wrong?
no. But I know what they
Where's
mean.
the issue here?
I know what they mean though. Like, bruh, like, nowadays people are followers, dog. They want you to conform to whatever the popular belief is. I'm a more traditional person, bro.
That's why. I don't know. That's why people think I'm an asshole though. Like, I'm not a conformist.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not that driven by the trend.
I did a podcast a couple podcasts ago, and we was talking about hanging out with gay guys, and I had a couple people DM me like, hey, I felt like that was real close-minded of you to say about you hanging out, like you wouldn't hang out with a gay guy. I said, I think y'all just took it wrong, and it's something that you're not used to people saying, because I guess it's not the politically correct thing to say. And all I was saying is, like, you hang out with people based off common interests.
Shit, man. Where the fuck did we leave off at, bro? I don't even know.
I forgot.
Me either. Me too.
It don't matter.
But either way, man, another good episode, man. Another. It's always good to have you at the spot. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you let the people know where to find you at, my brother.
I'm everywhere, dog. Sit downs with Slim, YouTube, every podcasting app, shotswithslim.com, photography, t-shirt needs. You can DM me. You can go to the site. However you want to do it, I don't give a fuck. I'm not one of them people like, oh, only book on the site. No, nigga, however you want to book, you can book it.
Hit them up anyway.
Good. And last but not least, I just want to say it ain't tricking if you got it.
I hear that shit. And shit,
It's still tricking if you got it though.
it is still tricking if you got it. But with that being said, man, as always, be safe.
Aight.
I'm fucking weak.